want a roof so high that I can't see my ceiling fans. Multiply my paper, cut that shit, I want my dividends. Some cloudy in my Audi, now I need a new Mercedes Benz. Me and you are not the same, I see life through a different lens. Fuck a tour, nobody asking for encore. We outside. Good nigga stay out there, I stay indoors. Nigga, if you want the change, you need to walk out the door. And keep your fucking guard up like the paintings in the Louvre. Louis V, where we be, while we topping the charts. Eating garlic shrimp scampi while y'all eating Pop-Tarts. Y'all never start, 2022, new chapter, new art. Y'all niggas spark, lasts as long as firecrackers in dark. Modern house, studio space in Atlanta, I'll be in. Fashion show out in Perry, in Jamaica jet skiing. Want the ice on my wrist like lasers glowing in Limon. Pull up in the B&W, same color as Limon.
was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seems. We found holes in these walls, we like what we saw. Seems so strong until it falls, the final straw. Oh, I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. mistakes. Real love, we thought. But it was always on fire. Our house, our dream. We were dancing on wire, reckless it seemed. I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. I had no reason to complain. I didn't have the words to explain. I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. I had no reason to complain. I didn't have the words to explain. Then we were dancing on wire. Yeah, we were dancing on wire.
Hello? Hello? No! Kurzik, no! No! Hello. Welcome to the stream. My name is Doug Bear. I'm a pretty cool thing on the internet. Don't you laugh at me. Don't you? I heard you. I heard it. I heard you go.
Can't find my controller.
Can't find your controller. Can't see. You're blind.
Can't see because you haven't put the screen up.
There you go.
I can't find my controller. And I've spilled my beans everywhere.
Where? What beans?
I don't. My tea beans.
Your tea beans. Oh. Well.
Where is? There it is. Hold on.
Welcome, internet cool thing. Thank
I
you.
live.
Hello, bitch.
I lived, bitch. Here we are. Hi everybody. Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's
Yes.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
How's
It's
it go? How's it going?
Wednesday.
How's it going?
Goes okay. We woke up.
I'm asking them. How's it going, guys? Hey, we've already got some amazing entries for the costume competition.
Right?
I'm so happy. I thought we were going to post a competition and then no one would respond. I would just be like, oh,
No, we're too famous for that now.
Doig.
It's
We're
true.
not. But I really wasn't expecting. I was expecting like maybe, like especially just like 2 days or something after we posted it. I thought that we'd only get like one entry or something, and then there would be like maybe 3 more or something that came in just before the end of the deadline. But people are really seem to be having fun with it, and that makes me really happy.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that we didn't kind of make idiots of ourselves like I thought we were going to.
You did put us naked on the poster.
I did draw us naked on the poster, but I thought that people needed to know what we look like underneath the shirts, so that in case they wanted to do anything, you know, where like you'd see like, I don't know, a back or a butt or a chest, or but not in a sexual way, just in like if anything's exposed. How come everything I say sounds bad? If like you can't see even my arms right now. But if people wanted to give me like no sleeves, then I wanted them to know what was underneath.
More fur. More fur.
More fur
That's what's
or
underneath.
feathers for me.
Down.
Down, yes.
Feathery down.
Feathery down.
Is it still down and it's still attached to the bird? Or is it only down when
It's still down. It's like you can have downy fur. Like down is a descriptor, I think, as well.
it just means soft? Okay.
I think so. Like
I don't know.
like sparrow's fur is very downy. You could stuff a pillow full of sparrows and it would be the most comfortable sleeping experience ever.
She's Robert down.
She is also, though, a tiny murder machine. So if you tried to do that, she would kill you.
She tried to bite me this morning.
Bert says, why do you both have 6-packs underneath from all the push-ups? I wish it worked that way, Bert. I wish, like, the 10 push-ups we do translated into just 6-packs for both of us.
Yeah, that would be good. I have a 24-pack.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's very impressive, Doig.
Yeah, it goes all the way around.
It wraps around like bubble wrap.
Yeah.
You should show people your buff Doig model.
Soon.
Also, I think Doig's been thinking about oh, that's an alarm in the background I'm hearing in our real life apartment that's going off. Sorry, I could just hear an alarm in the background. Doig's been thinking about potentially getting different new mics. How does that sound? Because he says that we sound super gainy. I think we sound really good. But maybe I can't tell the difference between a good mic and not, like an average mic.
Yeah, I just wanted to get something that feels better.
What do we have right now? We have...
It's an Audio-Technica ATR 100, I think.
Sorry, my mouth's going crazy because I'm trying to wiggle my mic around to see what the mic is. Yeah. What's wrong with the old mic? Nothing. I love the old mic. He's great. I'm keeping this one.
Yay.
Oh no. I mean, I think in the same way that you can hear people's voices and be like, that person's the same as this person. That's this actor. Maybe you can also tell that the mics aren't like the best quality. But to me, I'm like, sounds like a microphone.
Maybe I just need to fiddle with the settings a little bit more.
Maybe. If it's sounds too gainy to you and you have nothing on it, then maybe
I
it's a problem.
I have lots of stuff on it, so it might not
But if you
necessarily
have
be
lots of gainy stuff on it, that might be the problem.
Yeah.
Doig is just one big ab. he's entirely a one pack.
Bear.
Ab bear.
Ab bear.
So good.
Yabba-dabba-da.
It's very good.
Yabba-dabba-da. Wait, we're not starting soon yet. Get that out of here.
Get
Swifty,
that
get
out
that
of
out of
here.
here.
Get out of
Swifty,
here.
get it out of
Get
here.
it. Okay.
Swifty,
Ha.
sweep
ha.
it up. Attack it from all sides. Flank it.
I'm trying. It's a tough stain.
Headbutt
I
it.
need Barry Scott.
3, 2, 1.
Ha!
There you go.
I did it.
Yeah.
Swifty, tough on stains, tougher on starting soon screens.
Yeah.
Also, hi Animated Moon, how's it going? It has been a while. I hope you're doing well.
Fancy seeing you here.
Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah, so today I think I'll be working on our models. What are you working on?
Doing some animation.
Awesome. And we got a whole 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because we woke up.
Yeah.
Did you set an alarm for 7?
Yeah.
Because I think when you set the alarm on yours, it also set it on the phone, and that woke me up.
That's good because the phone is loud and my iPad,
Not loud.
the volume depends on what I've been watching. And I've always got the sound turned really low because if I'm watching stuff at night, then I turn it down super quiet so I don't disturb anyone.
Well, maybe. You were reading a book last night.
I was reading a book. How do you know?
I saw you.
What do you mean you saw me? You didn't see me.
I saw you reading.
How do you see me?
I
You were
saw
gone
you-
to bed by the time I was reading it.
Mm-mm.
You spied on me.
Yeah. I saw you reading.
It was good. I liked it. I'm trying to read books instead of iPad watching.
Speaking of books, we have a graphic novel out in the world. It's called The Girl in the Glim. Check it out if you want.
Yeah. Animated Moon says, goes alright, been getting a lot done. Next batch of pages are all coloured. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah. Tell us, what are you working on right now? Oh,
India woke up and kissed Michael's nose as he slept
Aw.
in the bed next to her.
what, we have like twin beds?
Presumptuous.
Just sleep next to one another, each in our own bed.
She stretched and got up and wandered out to the kitchen and greeted Michael sitting at the table enjoying his morning coffee. All of this is lies. I
Wow.
don't drink
Why
coffee.
can't I know you liked coffee?
I don't drink coffee. I object. I object on the grounds of the coffee grounds. Where are Kuma and Sparrow? India asked, and Michael gestured. It's funny how I'm weirded out that I'm being called Michael in this story. I'm used to it being like Doig and Swift or Doig and India. Anyway,
Why is it okay for you to keep calling me Indian?
people call you India.
What if I want to be... People call you Mike.
No,
What if I want to be Swift?
you can be Swift.
You keep calling me India, though.
India asked, and Michael gestured from the fridge towards the litter box.
Just nope, not engaging in this.
I'm in the middle of something.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, is that the Chromemail?
I don't know.
Click it.
I didn't want to check in case...
Click it.
I didn't want to disrupt your flow.
It's the wrong one. Oh,
Why
that's good,
shouldn't you
though.
ever enter a competition run by a character animator? Because they're all rigged. That's very good. I like it. Yeah. Okay.
Where are Kuma and Sparrow?
I'll
India
put
asked,
this-
and Michael gestured from the fridge towards the litter box. India moved through the apartment to the litter box and waved to Michael as he squatted over the box with his briefs around his ankles. What? So wait.
Wait. I thought that you had written it based on the fact that I said that Sparrow would make a great pillow. But no, this is about little boxes. Is that a Pippis up there? Is that a Pippis? We got a Pippis.
I don't know what I was reading there.
Oh, it's a plate.
It was implying that someone was squatting over a litter box.
You, right?
But then you headed to the office to join me for the stream.
Oh wait,
Had
Alex
the-
says just keep reading. Have you not finished it yet?
India woke up because Michael's nose is slept in bed next to her. She stretched and got up and wandered out to the kitchen and greeted Michael sitting at the table enjoying his morning coffee. Where are Kuma and Spara? India asked, and Michael gestured from the fridge towards the litter box. India moved through the apartment to the litter box and waved to Michael as he squatted over the box with his briefs around his ankles. She headed to the office to join Michael for stream. Are you implying that all the cats have turned into clones of me?
All the cats are now Doig. Or just that there's multiple Doigs. Alex says, all I know is people would talk about multiple Doigs.
Oh,
that's the joke.
Multiple mics. Right, no, I get it now.
We're really dumb. Multiple mics, of course!
Hang on, I got a button for this. Anyway. Get to work.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna drink some tea first. You can't stop me.
You're gonna drink tea first? What do you think this is? The Animation Tea Club?
Yes. I actually do.
You would want that, wouldn't you?
I would want that. You don't even know. Okay, I'm going.
Oh, you can stay here for a little bit if you're drinking tea. If you're drinking tea, I'll stay here with you. I need to open up files anyway.
Oh, well. I mean, I need my hands to drink tea. They're preoccupied. Oh, watch out for the pencil! Bullet time! Dodged it.
Well done.
What have we been up to? We're still animating the Girl in the Glim trailer. Because I'm currently the only person working on it, so it's going pretty slow. And also, I have to find time in the mornings to do it. But I'm doing it. It's happening. So yeah, I'm still working on that. And Mike is working on the overlay. He's trying to get Ko-fi, the service, to be able to hook into the overlay. How's it going, Doig?
I got the Blender file open. I'm making more of your base mesh, but maybe I should work on something else so that it's more of a surprise.
No, you show people.
Yeah.
Work on whatever you want.
We'll see. I'll do something Blendery, I think.
Gwilym says webhooks. Yeah.
Gwilym, I checked out the thing that you were talking about yesterday or this morning for you. I'm still digging into it. I fell asleep very hard while I was looking into it yesterday.
Maybe you can get it working this morning.
Probably not. Although, Golem, is this the thing that you use for all of your stuff? Because maybe you can help. That's just one piece of the puzzle. Yeah. Yeah. Just one piece. See, it's just one piece of the puzzle. I went to India. I was like, I got a REST server. And she was like, what's that? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Explain it to me. And he was like, I can't.
Yeah. Because I didn't know. I don't know what it is.
Go Train says, now imagine that was your job. Welcome to my life.
Oh, you know how to do... You guys should just write me something and then I'll use it on the stream.
Hey, you need to learn.
Maybe.
Welcome to your life.
If we wrote something that was able to if we wrote something that was like an app that interacted with Ko-fi, we would be really good.
Yeah. Yeah, if you could do that and then package it up so other people can use it. Because the way that we normally work is that Doig just makes things as he makes them, which means they become really, really intertwined with specifically our overlay. And then it's really hard to pull that out and package it into something that other people can just use in general, because it's also specific to what we're doing. But if you're building it from the ground up, knowing that you want to make it something that other people can use.
Yeah, we can't, because the problem with webhooks is that your own network gets in the way of things. It's not just a thing to add into Unity. Yeah, you have to set it up for your thing. Yeah, it's like you know when you want to play a game with someone and it's a multiplayer game over the internet, and sometimes they're like, I can't connect, and you have to do some fiddling with your router so that it allows ports and all that stuff. Same thing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, here's something that might be interesting. Since I see that Animated Moon, you're talking about compositing. I think in the future, Doig wants to actually run our pages through After Effects and do a compositing process on them to correct colors and stuff.
Oh, for Girl in the Glim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than working only in image software, he wants to actually take a bit of it through the animation pipeline, even though it's not animated, just because the tools there are good.
Yeah, I thought that would be neat.
Well, you like the way it looked, right?
Yeah.
There's an image that I made as a promotional thing for Girl in the Glim that Doig ran it through, and it looks really good.
We could maybe do it for webcomic stuff. Like, I don't know how well that would print.
Webcomic?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know how well it'll print?
I'm not sure.
Oh, well, okay, never mind. Disregard what I said then.
Because After Effects, it needs RGB, you know?
You can't say for CMYK.
No, After Effects doesn't use CMYK because it's all for screen.
It's a shame you can't like download some kind of After Effects plugin that lets you have CMYK as an option.
I've never looked into that. Maybe there is one. I don't think anyone After Effects for print.
Yeah, but that
was
why it was cool.
Yeah, that's why it's cool.
Because no one had really done it before. But if it's unable to be used in CMYK, then we probably won't use it after all. So
we might. It just needs experimentation, you know. It's an unknown.
Are you ready to share your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Are you ready?
No, but I haven't had a chance to get NDA up or anything. NDA up.
Okay.
You kind of just you went for it.
Oh. Well, we'll get it up now. It's fine. There's my screen.
Those are some nice looking wings.
Wang.
Whose wings could they be?
Whose wings
wow.
could these be?
They're so beautiful. What incredible wings. Whoever owns those wings must be really proud. Some of the nicest wings I've seen.
They're lopsided because I haven't mirrored them yet.
No, they're not lopsided. Leave me alone.
2 bumps on one side, 3 bumps. It's a camel and a dromedary.
It's what?
Camel and a dromedary. Wait, no, that's 2 humps and 1 hump.
Camel blah blah blah.
Dromedary.
Camel a dromedary.
You know what a dromedary is, don't you?
No.
It's a type of thing that's like a camel.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never heard of one before.
I'm pretty sure I'm not making this up. Did I dream this? Was I in a dream and it was like, get on the dromedary?
Get on the dromedary.
Yeah, they're real.
So what did you say? The commoner dromedary?
I didn't say anything about it being a commoner.
Well,
A camel and a dromedary.
Okay, it's a camel and a dromedary.
Yeah.
Okay.
A camel and a dromedary.
I did not understand what you said. I get it now. Gwillem says maybe we can get Ko-fi stuff announced in chat somehow via bot, and then maybe you don't need to deal with the webhooks community, just Twitch chat. That's not a bad idea.
Coffee already does a bot, so you're saying if a message is received by if Coffee says something in the chat and then we can be like, boom, we know what it's saying.
Yeah, based on what it's saying, we can have something happen. Because that already works, right? We already have dab and stuff.
Yeah.
So that could totally be a workaround.
Yeah, potentially, but it would be a short-term one, yeah.
Why would it only be short-term?
Because I would want to do cool stuff like seeing, it's sent by a Ko-fi member, so do something cool and special.
Right, okay.
And all the coffee bot will be like, you got a coffee.
Does it not say something like, does it not say, this person bought this from your coffee shop, or
yeah, but how would I get the name out of it?
Gwillem says new donation from Name, apparently.
So maybe I just cut off the first part of the string and then I can get the name.
Gwillem's just looking into it real time right now. No worries, Gwillem. This is really helpful. Name is so generous. You're right, Bert. Thank goodness for Name.
I would work on that, but my code base is a little bit broken right now. So I wouldn't be able to get it to work now anyway.
Thinking about responding to it in chat is a very good idea though, Gwillem.
I don't suppose you can make the Ko-fi alert say the Twitch username rather than the Ko-fi username. Some people have different names for each. Nope, don't know how to do that.
Because there's no way for Twitch and Ko-fi to know one another, and so to know what one user's called on both their services or on different services.
Animated Moon, do you want a link where your comic is available to read so people have context for what you're talking about?
Yeah. Feel free to link it.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a place on the Ko-fi website where you can choose how the notifications appear.
Yeah, maybe.
And you can customize them a little bit, maybe.
Oh, it's my Twitter.
Oh, your Twitter! Oh, now we know all the secrets. Now we know all the notifications. I'm just having some tea, guys. Don't mind me just having some tea. Oh, the Dropbox is on. Let me turn that off. Just in case, sometimes it makes the stream lag a little bit.
Hey Thor, how you doing?
Yes. Sorry. Just sometimes when we're idling, things just happen, and we start singing inanely for no reason, and then I realize I'm doing it. Welcome. How's it going? Yeah, tell me how you guys are doing. Since I'm just sipping tea and Mike's looking at Ko-fi
Test
stuff.
the connection by clicking here to send a test alert. Let's send a test alert.
Let's send a test alert.
Ting.
A bit of poop.
New donation from someone. Okay.
So that's how it. Can you choose how those alerts appear or what they say?
No. I don't
Okay.
think so. Unless it's the same as this.
Oh, an anonymous cheerer. Hey, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. That's really cool of you. Much appreciated. Very, very kind. Yeah, now it's a party. Oh, now it's a party. Ben says, I had a dream this morning that I had to meet the governor about something, but it turned out the governor was a dog that was currently giving birth in a water pool.
Ben.
I was like, hey, I'm giving birth right now. So I'm like, I'll come back next week. And the governor put their head under the water and was yelling. My dreams are weird. Your dreams are weird. That's a weird dream.
I changed the one that it comes up for on the overlay version.
Is that next to Doig a dromedar?
And let's see if it changes this one. Yeah, okay, so I can make it say whatever.
Can you make it say whatever you want?
Yeah.
Someone tipped $1 billion trillion. We're set, Doig. We never have to stream again.
The only thing is whether it shows the message. Because if they say something.
Can you have it so that you type in something as though they've said something?
Yeah, what I'm saying is, okay, okay, so think of it like this. When that comes into this chat box, I want to be able to take this whole string and then remove a certain number of characters from the beginning of it to get what would be their name. So, and one off the end for the exclamation mark. But it also allows for the alert text to show a message of what they've written. So it would have all the extra characters of their message afterwards. So their name would become like their name and the message. So I'm trying to think, like, I don't know how to, you'll need to detect the spaces.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I guess if there's a space after the exclamation mark, then I'm like cut off everything after the space.
Oh my gosh, we're getting a raid! What? Hey Coda, thank you so much for the raid. Hope is going super well for you this morning. Get him! Get him, guys! Wah!
Get them.
Get them. You guys are pretty handy with those bombs now. All that practice blowing up other people's ships. I feel like it might be nice if when jellycats blow up on a ship like that, maybe they leave behind a fire or something. Just so that when all the jellycats are cleared, it looks like their ship's actually like getting destroyed rather than we're just sitting there staring at one another.
Yeah.
We got a crow mail.
Look,
from Pursuing Cryptid.
it's dromedary.
Who says there are two main kinds of camels that can be identified by the number of humps they have.
Yeah.
Dromedary camels only have one, and Bactrian camels have two.
There, yeah.
Sorry for continuing slightly old combo, but I figured I'd share. No, it's good to know. Thank you.
I saved you, Kurzik, from the blast zone.
And Steiny says, it's late on my side, so I have to bid you good night. Have a great rest of the stream and can't wait for the next Book of Glim. I'm all caught up, so looking forward to it. Thank you. You also have a good night's sleep, and I hope best of luck with your comic exploits. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Red Panda's inbound. I wish. Oh my gosh, Martina, that's an incredible thumbnail. Thank you. Look at me, I'm an are you an angel?
You Flappy Bird. Are you guys ready to see the you'd approve?
Show me myself.
Because you're not wearing your t-shirt.
I haven't seen this before.
Normalize.
So I'm probably going to have some feedback.
Oh.
What is it?
You're going to have feedback.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I like. I feel like I would just make myself a little bit rounder.
You make yourself rounder.
Yeah, because it feels like at the minute it feels like kind of an hourglass shape.
Yeah.
But I'd probably make myself more bottom heavy and less like an hourglass with a little rim around the shoulders.
Make this lower part
bloom out a little bit more.
Okay. That helps.
Give Swifty a dumpy. I already got a dumpy. It was great. She's so skinny. I am. Look at that skinny bird. Skinny bird is going to get a little bit of blubber put on now. A little bit of extra padding. Expand. Enhance. Keep it coming. Hell yeah. Yeah. Can you tilt the you see where the belly kind of hangs over the legs?
Yeah.
Can you move that up? Like, can you tilt it so that it doesn't hang over? exactly. I'm a tasty bird. Oh no, if you undo that, all you need to do is move that up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I saw that and was about to say something about it, but you got it.
I got it. Okay, so I need to.
I still feel like I could have a more pleasing round shape. Yeah, like a slime. That looks good. The void holes that go into my body. Try moving that up instead of out. Yep. Cool. I'm posing naked for a charity calendar.
Nice. You're legit low poly. Yeah, this is how many polys. Well, I mean, she never had any polys here before at all, so very low poly.
Yeah, it had minus polys, just nothingness. Hey, good morning, Fnac. Rubbish Cat says, why is Swift naked? Well, Doig finally decided to model something under the clothes, so that it is not just an empty void of nothingness.
I just thought it would be funny. Oh, well, fun and funny.
I like it. I think it's cute.
But it did highlight the fact that your arms come out of your neck. So I'm.
Doesn't everybody's? No.
So,
oh, this says Tommy Pickles energy, and I don't know why. No! No! I don't want Tommy Pickles energy. I don't want Tommy Pickles energy.
the Rugrat.
Has anyone seen the 3D Rugrats?
Oh god.
I haven't seen it.
No.
But I keep seeing thumbnails
Promotional?
pop up on YouTube of it. The 3D, I'm sure they're trying super hard, whichever company is doing it. Those designs, though, they were never intended to be 3D, and they look like they were really difficult to model, and I don't think they look all that great. Also said 3D Rugrats are wild. Yeah, everything's in 3D now, right? Like, don't they have like 3D Winnie the Pooh and stuff as well? One day the Charming Bears are going to go 3D, and then that will really be the heralding the end.
That's so. Is that your prediction?
Well, you know what makes the bears so charming is the fact that they're all 2D.
Yeah.
And done in like pastels and graphite, and it's got a really nice look to it because it's basically Joanna Quinn style. It's like, can I get that in 3D right now? Velocity says, Mike modelling a naked India model is giving me war flashbacks to the Ula drawing. We don't think about that drawing. Look, my tummy's poking through.
Well, you wanted more of a belly.
I did want more of a belly. I don't regret it.
Do you want? I can.
just push it back in a little bit. just push it back in a little bit. It'll be fine.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not do that. This is getting worryingly close to some people's kinks. We'll just push that back in. It'll be fine. No clipping. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. The ultimate bird bod. Don't you want to know how to get the ultimate bird bod? Follow my easy 4-step program. All you need to do is pay £250 for the audiobook of the PDF book of my 4 steps, and success is pretty much guaranteed.
How is this connected?
You too can look like a beanbag.
Yeah, look, this is where India's arms usually were, and now it's...
Ah, I'm relaxing my shoulders for the first time in years. It's a beautiful thing. The audiobook of the 4-page PDF, yes. Yes. Correct. My arms. My arms. You might need to make that last feather shorter rather than bigger than the others.
Yeah, maybe. I was thinking of doing like a blend shape where they retract, like if they're in sleeves.
Yeah, okay, that works totally fine.
I mean, when you're wearing a full sweatshirt, I think you just have arms.
Don't you wish that you could all put the models of your real life bodies into Blender and then just grab your shoulders and just relax them and push them down? I wish I had that ability. Just relieve years of tension. I think we did win the raid. Oh, which reminded me, Coda, in case you're still here, thank you so much, and let us know how your stream was.
I gave you a little bit of a like layer out at the bottom as well.
Frosty Goen says, I love how Swift is using a screen to draw while Doig is simply standing there using his psychic powers.
Yeah. Also, if you want to share what you're doing, by the way,
I do.
Okay.
But right now I am just drinking tea. But I've got my screen up and NDI is on. So.
Okay. Move your mouse a little bit.
Oh. There we go. You're about to take off, but you're still here. Stream was good. Tried a new game called Dome Keeper. Really good so far. I'm working on commissions. I hope they're all going super well. That's cool. Dome Keeper. Is it like a tower defense game? Except you're defending a dome.
That looks pretty good. With the little blue butt at the bottom.
Little blue butt at the bottom. My butt's hanging out. I don't mind it though. It looks fine. I do want my tail to connect to my butt though.
You want your tail to connect to your butt?
Yeah, right now it's just floating. It's straight floating.
It is straight floating. So, okay, we have choices here. We either bring the butt over to the tail.
Uh-huh.
Or the tail over to the butt.
I think just grab the top of the tail and then drag it to the left.
I think I've already done that. So what I'll do is Control Alt P clear parent.
Half base defense, half mining for resources and upgrades. Oh, sounds cool. Gwillem, no! Not the butt emoji. Loading Wheel says, oh dear, the cloaca. No! We don't talk about that here. Listen, I'm a mythical type of bird. I'm like a monster bird. I don't have a cloaca. I don't have anything. I'm just... I consume things and then they become pure energy in my body, just like in Undertale. Frenchie says, give her a bigger dumpy. No. My dumpy is a fine size. Velocity says, question, could some of us have these face models to make our own custom outfits to send in? I mean, we could make them available. I think Doig is a little worried about people using them for nefarious purposes if we were to just give them out. I'd be okay with it. But also you'd have to wait until Doig is like done and ready.
Oh yeah, these are version 2.0s that I'm working on now.
Mm-hmm. Awakened monsters, stop that.
Pirate Software says people would 100% use them for nefarious purposes.
Yeah, exactly. I'd rather not that. I'd rather not, you know.
Yeah. We should all let Hinka live down or live beyond that happening.
I look like the balloon-headed guy from South Park.
Yeah, a little bit.
Where his head's inflated because his tie is too tight.
You got a whole neck mesh now.
The neck mesh is intense. He says I quit. I think I just don't like the way that the neck kind of funnels into the body.
Well, that's how you drew it.
What do you mean? Where? What drawing are you using to base this on?
The ones you put in the peg bar.
What? I didn't draw the neck on those.
Yeah, you did.
I only drew the body.
Drew the neck.
I didn't.
You did.
I mean, you could show them and then it would be proof.
I'm not going to show them.
Right, okay, convenient. If you want to send me over, I can do you another draw over of what I mean.
How do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? How do I mean? What do I mean?
How do you mean?
Man, is it weird that like looking at a mesh of someone adjusting things on a body gives me kind of weird, uncomfortable body horror vibes. Like, I don't like seeing you cut into the neck like that.
Do you feel a personal attachment to this model now?
I got like some kind of spiritual doll where if you damage it, I get damaged.
Yeah, what happens if I do this?
What are you doing? No, don't do anything. No, I don't like it. Ah, stop. It burns.
Could you imagine there was no undo and then I had to spend like hours pulling it back? I suppose I would just push it back the other direction, but
I'd be very sad. If you take a photo from the side, that'd be helpful.
Grab it from the stream now.
Grab it from the stream?
Yeah, you got stream up on your screen, right?
Fine. One sec. Let me open snipping tool. Okay, I got it. I got it. I made a big deal about it, but actually that was not super difficult to do.
No, it wasn't, was it?
No.
It's almost as if it's already on your screen already, right?
Shut up. Okay.
Also, I want it to be known that India wanted her legs to be shortened.
Yeah.
Like they used to start like here, but now they're down here.
I still want my thighs to not be bigger than my the bottom of my legs. I really don't like it when people make legs to chicken drumstick shape where they taper in as they go down, because it makes me think of those huge mascots where they have like the big plush bodies and then they have just their human legs sticking out the bottom. You know, like the Sonic mascot costumes.
I'm not that familiar with Sonic mascot costume.
Well, they're frequently someone in blue tights, and then the mascot costume is just like the body, and then they have human arms sticking out and human legs sticking out the bottom.
Is this better?
Maybe you could just like not have my ankles be so thin. It is better though. It's feeling more birdy and less like a human leg, which is great.
Maybe it's the knee. Maybe you don't want a knee.
I definitely don't want a super defined knee. Like, the more anatomical you make it, the less cartoony it feels.
Okay. You know what's best?
I can't tell if he's being sarcastic.
That does look better. I think you're going to need a little bit of a re-rigging, or at least you're going to need something.
What do you mean?
Well, I've had to reposition bones and everything, and so all the controllers are messed up. So I think
Maybe it'll just work. Imagine if it just worked. Oh, happy day.
yeah. I wonder if Cow will be up for helping me re-rig you again.
For a price.
So you don't want as much of a... Oh. I see. Oh no, okay.
What is it?
Well, you want your neck to go in. I'll show you the problem. Okay. If I go to your base, grab your neck, and I
Grab me by the neck.
pull this in. If I go to this one and do this. Oh shit, it's okay. Never mind, it's all fine.
It's all fine.
It's all fine.
You're just making up problems. I'm joking.
I was thinking the blend shape would like put the neck back into position, but I think because the blend shape's never moved your neck vertices, it's all fine. It's all good. It's all good.
So this is what I would do. This is how I would have it. I can't zoom in. Don't think there's any tools to zoom in either.
Just roll your mouse wheel.
I am.
Roll it.
There, how's that?
I love it. Okay, let's...
What you guys grabbing? I'm gonna come and have a look. Boo boo boo. Boo boo boo. Got some chromails. Let's see. Oh no, here we go. Here's another Ben dream. Ben says, I dreamt 2 days ago. Oh my gosh, why can't I run back that way? There we go. I dreamt 2 days ago there was an old lady stirring a blue pizza. Stirring? And because she was so short, the juices from the pizza were flowing into her... What? Into her mouth! And she would barf and it would go over the pizza. But she just kept stirring. My dreams are very... That's a terrible... What's going on in your brain, Ben? I think it's because you make horror games. Your brain is just like, let me give you material. Here.
I think 100% you were about to ask what's wrong with you, Ben. And you cut yourself off.
Did I?
You were like, what's... And I was like... 100% thought you were
I would be... If I had dreams like this every night, I would stop going to sleep. India woke up. She went to her desk and a cup of tea was already there waiting for her. Aww! She started to drink it. It was delicious. She'd really found her cups of tea had been improving.
Thank you,
since
Martina.
Doig started adding chicken fried
Or whoever put this so I could see it.
in NyQuil to it. That's not my drawer over. Just to let you know.
What is this?
I'm
Why
unsure.
have you got a brick for a face? Then?
Look how buff I am though.
Okay.
Look how buff I am, though.
Stop covering your reference.
But I need to. Okay, I'll cover your reference. Chicken fried in NyQuil to it. The liver failure was probably worth it. The teachers helped add a certain eccentricity to her drawings. Perhaps the drain cleaner Doig added would cancel that out. What a lovely cup of tea. Is it true that people have been making chicken in NyQuil? Or is that just a newspaper going, don't do this? Hey, I don't know if you were thinking of doing this, but don't. People haven't really been doing that, right? Like, that's not a thing. It's an old meme. So it's not real. We'll see how it says, I can't believe you threw it away. It's Doig.
That's Doig for you.
Velocity Art says people ate Tide Pods. Of course they'd cook chicken in NyQuil. I still can't quite believe people ate Tide Pods though. Hey, Space Pirate! It's great to see you! Thank you so much for the raid!
Yo, how's it going? Individuals are pretty okay. Collectively and big groups are fucking stupid.
Yeah, Toddley says, I read an article saying that there were like single-digit searches for it on TikTok, and then articles saying people are doing this again, and then there were way more searches for it. That's what I figured. I figured like, what, did one person do this as a joke? And then a newspaper saw it and went, oh my gosh, people are doing this. And then it became like a huge thing because everyone was looking for it. But it's actually not really happened. Because I don't... People weren't actually eating Tide Pods, right? Like, were they doing it for a joke after it blew up? Because, you know, like, even when you're a teenager or a kid, you know, like, cleaning detergent and stuff, eating that stuff can kill you. You know that.
Yo! Space Pirate Fenry, how you doing? Welcome in.
Welcome.
Welcome in. How you doing? We're in midst convo.
Pirate says they did it for the meme after. That's what I thought. It's just panic mongering, isn't it? It's just newspapers seeing one thing and being like, "Oh, this is happening! It's a worldwide problem. It's an epidemic!" And then everyone's like, "Ha ha ha!" Now we're all going to like act like we're doing it just to like troll. Somewhere there's kids doing stupid stuff all the time, says Toddley. It happened with people microwaving gobstoppers. Mostly nothing happened. One kid got badly wounded by it, so it was a thing. Yeah, like what happens to one person, and the newspapers are like, kids are doing this! The kids' new thing is this! To be fair, microwaving gobstoppers is something that I think is like less of a stretch of imagination than eating a Tide Pod or cooking a chicken in NyQuil. It's like, okay, I could imagine putting a sweet in a microwave. When I was a kid, I used to want to put sweets in a pan and boil them all down into a goop and then eat the goop. That was a dream I used to have when I was a kid that I've never told anyone.
Eat the goop.
A secret desire to eat the goop. I think it's because my mum told me that her and her sister did that when they were kids. And I was like, you're an aspiration to me, mother. I will follow in your footsteps. I think she said that she and her sister melted down some sweets and they got everywhere, and her mum got really mad at her because it was like all over the radiators and stuff. Eat the goop. Ben says between 2012 and 2017 there were 8 deaths to Tide Pods. 2 were children and 6 were adults with dementia. That's so sad. So like, yeah, it wasn't a thing. The newspapers are just making it seem like a thing. That makes way more sense. Jeez. Whoever reads newspapers for the news anymore? Like, they just lie about things. Like, there's no point reading them.
What should you look like from the front?
If you want to, I was gonna say if you want to send me an image, I can screen grab it if you want, and then do a little draw.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Alex says, Doig Swift as a palette cleanser. Do you know a palette cleanser from Tide Pods? You mean? Do you know of a mouse guard? Oh, of Mouse Guard. The art's so good. I'm just a fan, but check out this book plate. Let's have a look at the book plate. I have heard of Mouse Guard, but I've never read it. I'd really like to. Because I'm actually currently developing an idea that has echoes of that kind of thing. So it would be really helpful for me to have a look at it.
I love how tiny your body is compared to your head.
No, you don't. Stop lying. It's not that tiny. Okay, I'm sending it through. I love in the chat, Doig, that I've sent it through to you. You can see just above it how it started. This is how it's going. You should have a look.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Tolly says, support independent journalists and websites that do good reporting. Agreed.
Oh, right, yeah, this.
Yeah, Sonic says, don't play in the dryer, kids. I guess it happened to one person and then Sonic was like, we need to address this.
This is gonna go back to my model.
Oh, does some... This is how it began. Does some... Hold on. There we go. There's some post-its over here. Iron key. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. 'Tis the season. The best Build-A-Bear.
Swift a Witch.
This is wonderful.
Frankenburr.
I love it. I love how many people who have submitted stuff to the costume competition like just have completely nailed our personalities in which costumes they've chosen to give us. It's wonderful.
You're Borb.
Could someone send in that book plate so we can see it? Is that okay? That would be wunderbar. Okay.
I mean, I could maybe click it now that I have that open. Click. There we go.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Scroll down a bit. Let's see it. Oh, look at that bird mouse. This is beautiful.
Really nice.
Oh my gosh. It's lovely. I'm gonna have to check out Mouse Guard for sure.
You want your neck to be even thinner at the top.
Well, I think it's better than having the balloon head, where it's like, here's my head, and it's just gonna go like this straight into, like something from Bob's Burgers.
Hey, you leave Bob's Burgers alone.
Hey, I love Bob's Burgers. Don't get me wrong. Bob's Burgers is wonderful. I would like to watch more of Bob's Burgers. I haven't seen the movie yet.
I haven't seen much past like the
Season
first
1.
half of season 1.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Todd. How you doing, dude?
Have you only just realised Todd's here?
Shut up.
I've been replying to him for like the past 15 minutes.
Listen.
You've been concentrating, it's fine.
Listen, when you've got only one brain and
Only
you're
one.
using it, sometimes your other senses don't work. Like your hearing or your sense of time.
Oh, I see. It's like when Daredevil loses his sense of sight and all the other senses become enhanced, except for you, it's just that your brain can only use one sense at a time.
Yeah. Currently, it's using my sense of 3D. That's all
Currently
I
it's
got.
using your sense of sass, I think you'll find.
I've switched over. My brain can wear multiple hats, but not at the same time.
One brain, many hats.
Yeah. Can you imagine actually putting a hat on your brain? You like
yeah,
have to
I do it
pull
all
it
the
through,
time.
pull it through the edge of what?
You know, it's on my skull. But
Yeah, but imagine it was inside of your skull.
a hat inside of your skull.
Yeah, and you had to kind of like
Scientists today have looked inside a man's skull to find a tiny hat on top of his brain.
the
Experts are puzzled.
brain has got his hat on.
Hip 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 hooray! So I do something like this.
You'd do something like that, would you?
Yeah. Da. I'd probably have the legs start a little bit further in as well. I think maybe a little bit short.
What?
Short legs. Short legs. Listen, I've got little legs. I can't help it.
I mean, it helps. It helps the contrast with little leggy, but with long leggy mode. So.
Longo Lego. Bigger Bombo Longo Lego. There we go. Ba ba da ba ba.
Is that better?
What am I looking at?
Fucking neck. What do you think you're looking at?
I don't know. I was trying to see. Yeah, that is much better.
Okay,
I like
cool.
that. How's the rest of it? You see, I just look a little bit less like a hacky sack on mine.
What do you mean you look less like a hacky sack on yours?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I mean exactly what I said. I look less like a hacky sack.
So you want more. You want more.
I want more
here.
lift.
You want. You want more lift, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to be a sag bird. Now there's your merch idea, says Todd. Hacky Swift. It's just two hacky sacks stitched together. Oh, hey, little boy. What's up? What's up? Let me pick you up.
Oh, get hurt. Maybe you'll lie on you because you're wearing the super cool thing.
Hey, little man. Nope. Hey,
Go be forceful. Yeah, get attention.
how's it going? What's up, little man? What's up, little man?
He's got one paw,
He's
like
trying to
reaching up
escape.
over into his arm,
And I'm
like he's like.
desperately paying him, like, no.
Get me out. Try a crispy Doig Swift.
He's gone like a snake. He's spilled out of my lap like liquid. I gave him some good pets though. Dream Rays, it's 3 a.m. where you are. Jeezo, go get some sleep. Okay, let me send this to you, Doig, and then I can get on with the animating.
You don't need to send it.
It's too late. You can't stop me. Can't stop me now. I said I got you now. When are we getting Spider-Verse 2?
Is it not either? It's next year, right?
Into the Spider Bridge.
There's 143 people here. Let's get it 200. Let's go.
Everybody duplicate.
Start vibrating real fast
I said I got you now.
so that your atoms spin off and duplicate.
So yeah, I've got the glimming. for anyone who is wondering where it's at.
Let's go art number 1.
I've got
I
the
don't know why I'm
glim.
doing this.
I got the glim in now. It's not perfect, but it works. So I'm gonna put some glums in. Is what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
Ashcrow, I would really love to be able to help you, but I am not familiar with Toon Boom. And this bird,
Oh?
if it doesn't just work, she's like, no!
What do you
It's
mean? How dare you?
Okay, so their pen pressure is working in every other software aside from Toon Boom. Do you have any advice?
Have you tried closing, reopening Toon Boom? I'm assuming you have.
See?
I'm assuming you have. Restarting your computer, unfortunately, would be my solution.
Try restarting Wacom Professional Services, all that go.
If Wacom's working in every other program,
if
though,
the pressure sensitivity is working in every other program, is there something inside of Toon Boom that turns off and on pressure sensitivity?
I mean, you could try a different brush. If the brush you're using doesn't support pressure sensitivity, then it won't work. Like, make sure that you're not on the pencil, you're on the brush, because the pencil won't show you pressure sensitivity.
Which one's the brush and which one's the pencil?
The pencil is the one with the pencil icon. The brush is the one with the brush icon on the left, on the toolbar.
Let me see. It's not even on your screen.
It looks like you might have trimmed it off. I can drag it out if you want.
Yeah, drag it out.
So, I've moved it up. Oh, you still can't see it. Okay. I can't... Okay, I can hold it here.
Okay.
So you see black arrow, white arrow, brush icon, pencil icon. Yeah?
Gotcha. Cool. So yeah, make sure you're using the brush and not the pencil.
I don't know where to put this now. I'll put it back. But I'm aware that's probably not super helpful advice. I hope it works. If it works in every other program, it makes me feel like it must be some kind of problem with Wacom that's only going to help by like restarting the computer. Or sorry, some kind of problem with Harmony, that if it's not working by you restarting Harmony, then you might need to restart your computer instead.
Is
So distracting. I drew one line. I've just drawn one line and you're here behind me meowing at me.
India?
What? Oh my gosh, I look amazing. Can we change the design to this, please? What's with the face shape?
That's your cheekbones.
Oh, is those meant to... Okay, that's like my strong jaw.
Or your strong jaw.
You're such a butterball.
Come again.
No, it's not. So, the boy has been here, now we have the girl, who's also like, pet me, but when I pick her up, she's like, no, though.
I think they're looking for one another, but they keep finding us instead. Because she keeps periscoping, and so did he.
Nah, they want pets. They love them.
Okay.
She like stands up on her hind legs with her little belly stretched out, and she taps me on the leg and meows at me until I pet her. And then she walks away and sticks her butt in the air and keeps looking back at me like she wants me to pet her. But then when I come down to pet her and pick her up, she's like, don't pick me up though.
Yeah.
Only on my terms.
She's so purry in the mornings, but you're like, okay, let me pet you. And you go to put your hand out, and there's a 50-50 chance that she's going to like put her head into your hand and like totally lean into it or bite you.
Yeah. Did you get it this morning?
I got a little bit. But I told her off for it.
You told her off for it?
I keep telling India to tell her off for biting.
Well, did you tell her off for being nice and snuggly though?
No, I didn't. She bit me, so I was like,
Okay.
hey.
I told her off this morning too.
Good.
I want you to know it didn't stop her from doing anything.
You're not telling her off properly.
I am. I said no when I booped her.
You booped her.
And she bit me. She was like, I'll show you.
It's cute little bites though. Like, none of them are actually painful, but she's just putting her teeth across your skin, so it's like, I don't want this to...
I think it's because often her scrunkly need to be pet coincides with the fact that she'd also very much like to play.
Are you guys just...
The boys come in and Doig is currently giving him a hug. She told me, or she did. She was like, I'll know you. Here. Ah. I know he said Zilla was all about the neck scratches today. Cute. Cute. Oh, follow alerts are off. Oops.
Oh yeah, we turned them off for No Man's Sky.
We turned them off for Outer Wilds and we have not turned them back on yet. So that's our bad. We will get them back. Oh gosh, I need to sneeze. Help me! What's Doig doing? He's currently chasing the cat around. Oh my gosh, Velocity says my sister is getting one, possibly more kittens because a cat of my gramps is pregnant and they can't look after any more kittens. And I might also have to look after them. They got to separate them from their mum straight away because the mum is a feral cat. Doig is like wiggling him like he's trying to shake the purrs out of him. So cute. What a purry little boy.
Can you hear him?
Alright, Doig, put poor Kuma down.
He loved it.
Oh. Now he's in your chair. Now he's the Doig. Aw, goes on train says I can hear him. Teaches how to model Kuma. Aw.
They're just being really cute. I do think that they were like looking for one another and just like missing each other.
Nah. I don't think so.
Well,
That's just me.
He kept going to the door and looking down the corridor.
I think
And then
he wants you
flomping
to follow
over.
him.
Yeah.
He
Maybe.
wants to follow you. He wants you to follow him to the living room where he can play with you.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, little man. I want to go.
Aw. I mean, you can go. I can hold the fort here if you want to go and play with him a little.
Maybe in a little bit. Is the parrot why didn't I gave you a little bit of lift? How's this looking?
Well, check the reference. I did a whole drawing for you so you wouldn't have to ask me. Woo!
What happened to your feet?
What do you mean?
India, what happened?
What do you mean?
Is this serious?
Little leg.
Are you being serious with this?
I don't know. I don't know, maybe just keep an open mind.
But their feet are so small there.
Yeah, well, no, actually, not that small. Just that, maybe that length of leg.
That length of leg.
Yeah.
That would shorten you. You'd be shorter than you are now.
Okay. I mean, we all make sacrifices for art. This is just another one.
So, well, would this still work? Wait, hang on. Okay, so you want to go up at the edges as well, like here.
Yeah. Yeah, like I want to be less like a hacky sack.
I think the first thing you asked me to do today was to give you more of a plump at the bottom.
Yeah. Because before it was like this shape.
No. Okay, yeah, maybe.
So I wanted more of like this shape.
Okay.
Ba, 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 ba. Brrr, ba.
And the reference you showed me, you want your leg to start slightly more slightly more in.
Yes. Go on a train says she wants to be a wine glass, not a shot glass. It's true. That's it. It's the difference. I'll still have my long leg model. Yeah, Nephin terracotta. It will still exist.
You're giving off such like booby bird. No, you know the booby bird.
Bird? What?
No, the bird that is called a booby. You've got there's a little bit of that happening.
Listen,
And a patoo a little
I'm
bit.
half patoo. I'm half patoo, but mostly swift.
Sometimes just this certain angle on this. I love this.
You just like angry little birds.
Yeah,
I've seen you
I
watching
do.
the jackdaws.
I do, yeah. Have you ever seen that picture of like we nabbed him, or like the one about the jackdaw that's been throwing sticks down a chimney? That energy of that bird. I'm trying to get that into this. If you were a bird, you would be a jackdaw.
Aw. I love jackdaws. I feel like I would be a swift, but fine.
No, you'd be a jackdaw. Yes, this guy.
Me? I didn't do anything.
Yep, this is the. Wow, we have the entire ancestry of your model here.
There we go. Yep.
Okay, when I said booby bird, I was wrong. It's not this. It's not this.
You're thinking of something else.
I'm thinking of this thing. I was thinking of Patoo. Not quite this picture, but
it's a pretty good picture though.
This sort of energy. These are the inspirations.
So combine it with a swift.
Did you all see that ornithologist graduate whose thesis was about what, if anything, is Big Bird?
What is Big Bird? I think I feel like Big Bird might be a duck. Or like, what's the word? A condor.
Condor?
No, not a condor. Not a gondor.
Are you sure you don't mean condor?
Yeah.
A really big bird?
Yeah, no, I don't mean condor because I'm talking about the colour and type of the bird, not the size of the bird.
Cormorant?
Cormorant, yes. I feel like a cormorant is probably what Big Bird is, right? Fennec says, what do you mean? He's a big bird. Condor calls for aid. Notori says actually has a lot in common with the royal spoonbill. The royal spoonbill! Birds have wonderful names. You must feed it to me with the royal spoon. Go fresh on you 45.
Took me decades to learn what the actual words to that song.
What are they?
Is it not a spoonful of Nasher?
A spoonful of Nasher.
Yeah.
Like it's in Dennis the Menace's dog.
Maybe it's not. I knew at one point. Let's look it up.
I always thought it was a brimful of rasher. Like the brim of a hat and it's full of rashers of bacon.
It might be a brimful.
Google seems to think he's a canary. You know what? Canary actually makes sense. Yeah, canary makes sense.
Okay, it's a brimful of Asher. That was it. It's a brimful of Asher.
A brimful of Asher, so not a spoonful of...
I think I used to think it was a
Of
spoonful
Nasher.
of Nasher, and then I heard the right actual one. It's actually the name of the song, so...
Oh, Asher being a singer. Oh, I thought Asher might be slang for something. Like weed. That makes sense. The show says he has forward-facing eyes, so he'd have to be a predator. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't like to think about Big Bird being a predator. Brimful of Asher on the 45.
The song is based on the history of film culture in India.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no clue.
Yeah. Asha Bosley is a playback singer who has sung over 12,000 songs and is referred to as Sadi Rani, or Punjabi for our queen, at one point in the lyric.
Wow.
There you go.
Things that were just lost on my teenage brain. Completely.
Add another edge, but you made adjustments to your tail in one of the drawings, didn't you?
The sideways one.
What did you want?
Got on a train said I thought everyone knew this. Maybe they did. Maybe it was just me who didn't. I've never really spoken to many people about it, so I don't know who did and didn't know. But I definitely didn't. So it's cool to learn about.
What did you want done to your tail?
I don't know. Have a look at the reference.
Oh, you want a little bit of a kick, do you?
I just want it to flow.
You want I just want it to flow, bro.
I just want it to flow. I want to get into a flow state.
Okay, cool. Got it.
I am a predator, big bad seeker of darkness. You got me right. You got me down to a T there. To predator. Like a pterodactyl. No, wait. Wait, there the P silent. Predator.
If you could be any predator, what would you be?
Raptor.
Okay, yes. Yeah. I shouldn't have. I don't even know why. I
Velociraptor.
don't even know why it was asked.
Chamber Iago says, or Chamber Lago says, do you know there were initial discussions about Big Bird going into space on the Challenger space shuttle? No, they shouldn't. I mean, it's pretty fun, but maybe also not. I don't know. I've been scarred by the fact that I learned a lot of the animals they sent into space did not come back, and it makes me extremely sad. Pauladino says, canonically, Big Bird has identified himself as a lark in 1976, a golden condor in 1981, and has also said he's a canary, or Biggest Canarius. He's just trolling us at this point. He just knows we want to know.
I wanna know.
Can you tell me?
Oh wait, so you want? I remember. Okay. You kind of implied that we can see. What's this bit?
What bit?
This bit on my screen. What are you implying with this
Oh,
bit?
right. I was looking at the stream and I couldn't see anything. Nothing. I just drew it badly.
Okay.
I just drew that bit badly.
So I'm only trying to get this bit, right?
You're only trying to get the, like, swoop.
Okay. I can get the swoop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's totally fair to clarify, though. Like, I can't give you a reference drawing and be like, just follow the reference. But not that bit, though. That bit was just me drawing it badly. I just assumed that you would know that.
Yeah. I like this Swifty 2.0.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. He's a shapeshifter. Maybe there's more than one Big Bird.
I'm sure there's probably more than one Big Bird.
Doig confirmed it. How do you know? Where do you hear your insider knowledge?
I just assumed that there'd be more actors playing the bird.
Oh my gosh. There are multiple Big Birds, and maybe they're all different types of birds.
But it wasn't saying that, and you know it.
Oh my gosh. Doig just blew this case wide open.
You know what? I think what I should do is get the shape and then extrude it afterwards. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Say goodbye to your blue.
Goodbye, Blue. Bye bye, Blue. Blue, bye bye.
I think I might actually give you like... wonder if it should be like blue... like a blue edge to it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah?
I'd like if it was halfway though. Like if you split that rim into two and then had the bottom bit being blue.
Oh, okay.
You know, horizontally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it like a double decker. Oh!
What?
He deleted it.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna...
I was only joking. Just reacting. Swift reacts to Doig's modelling in real time. Wowie.
Wowie!
Wowie.
Golly gosh. Why is this connected? This should connect.
The Challenger space shuttle was one of the ones that exploded just after takeoff, so it would have been even more traumatic if Big Bird had been on it. Oh my gosh. I'm assuming they meant just the costume, not an actual person in the costume.
I wonder if I want... Okay, no, wait. No, brain stop. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Go tell me.
No.
What is it?
No.
What were you going to
No.
say? Why don't you want to say it?
Because it's morbid.
Oh, is it about space travel?
No.
Is it about people on shuttles?
No.
Is it
Stop
about Big Bird?
No. Yeah, it was about Big Bird. Big Bird.
Big Birds.
Big Bird.
Big Z the bird. Alright, I won't ask you. I don't want any morbid stuff this morning.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, it's this. There we go. Now we can just focus on shape of it.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'll say it because you're all wondering now.
Oh?
Yeah.
No, I'd actually forgotten about it.
So
already.
I was thinking about a certain thing that I read to do with Marvel,
Oh?
and the whole like if Big Bird was on the spacecraft when it blew up or whatever.
How does this tie into Marvel?
Because you know how the actor for Black Panther passed away,
Yes.
and they've now decided that they're not going to recast him.
They're not going to recast him.
No.
Oh, what? Does that mean they're just not doing the film?
I think they're still doing a film, but I don't think they're going to recast him.
How?
So I think he's probably just not going to be in the film. I don't know. I've only seen the little snippet.
Oh, so there'll be a Black Panther film without Black Panther.
I think so. There'll be a film set about Wakanda, I think.
Okay.
Oh, they're doing the film, but he's dead in the film. Like the character died.
Oh my gosh. That's sad, but I would rather that than... I was scared you were going to say something like they're going to try and deep fake him. And I would have been like, that is out of line. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so the character and the actor in the continuity is that. The morbid thing was I was thinking like if Big Bird had been on the shuttle and then like died,
Would they have rolled with it in the show?
would they just have not recast Big Bird? That was the thought.
What as in they'd send the actual outfit from the actual show into the space shuttle, and if the space shuttle had blown up, they would have been like, well, he's gone.
Yeah, would they have?
We had no spares. That's it. Can you imagine how many kids would have cried if they'd been like, Big Bird went up into space and he's not coming back?
Yeah. That was the thought. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's only morbid if you think about there being a person in the costume, but if, like me, you're just like, it's just a costume, then it's pretty funny. Kermit's actor was recasted, but I think like that's more because it was like a legacy being passed down. It wasn't an unexpected traumatic thing. Plus, I think Big Bird has a bunch of different actors, right?
I would have assumed.
Yeah, like Big Bird isn't played just by one person.
Is there a way to? I thought there was a way to like straighten out. Maybe I just
Poochie all over it.
smooth the.
I must return to my home planet. Every now and then I consider getting back into The Simpsons. Just because, like, so many of the things we quote daily are just, like, from The Simpsons. It was such a good show.
I don't hear good things about it as much anymore. Or maybe it's still okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if people are still watching it or not.
I assume people are still watching it. I just don't know if it's... Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh my gosh, Psycho! Thank you so much for the raid! Heyo!
Oh, thank you. Hello.
Hey, how's it going? How was your stream? Just doing some animating some glums.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Literally, how Rob says, sometimes I watch The Simpsons, but not very often. How is it now? Do you feel from what you've caught? We're doing okay, thanks, Psycho. How are you doing? How's it going? Whoops. So I'm kind of wanting to handle this one like big shadowy mass. So I'm hoping I can just dissolve into not needing to draw them individually at all.
Start your first VFX job next week.
Ooh,
Awesome.
That's amazing! Congratulations!
What will you be doing? I think I want a bit more curve.
Let's see, Firebrand VFX as a compositor for an upcoming Disney Plus show. That's huge! Yo! That's amazing! Disney Plus is like huge! Congratulations, dude! That's incredible. Did you say that you already started, or are you starting soon?
Starting next week.
Oh, you excited? I know it's probably going to be a while, but you need to let us know when the show is out so we can all be like, Psycho did that.
I think I need to bring more art back here.
Yes, please. Minutes inside, I'm taking a check. She was a bad nevertheless. So I did a 2-week trial for some shots and now I'm going to be working full time on it. That's so cool. Heck yeah. You'll pass to the test. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Hey Shadow Ziggy! Doing good, thanks. How are you? Ahoy hoy! Has Glim surpassed your expectations yet? Because it's popping off, you think? We still don't have any sales numbers, so we're still not sure how it's doing. We hope it's doing well. Oh, you're on your 361st daily animation. Shadow Ziggy! Just like 4 days to go.
Holy wow.
And that's an entire year. Isn't that huge?
That's awesome.
Do you feel like you've learned a lot through the process? Oh, Psycho, thank you so much. Oh, I really appreciate it. Like, recommendations and word of mouth are huge.
Big Bang were sold out when I went to take a pic of it on the shelf. Cool.
That's awesome. Oh. I hope that we get some sales numbers soon, and I hope it's doing well. It's so difficult to tell. We don't have any data. Cromel, I know he says, hey, Doig Swift, ignore this message, it's not for you. Okay. I will. I will ignore it. Maybe it says something that I'm not meant to see in it. Or maybe
I think you
it's
can
just
still
none of my
read it.
business.
It just-
No!
Maybe you don't have to read it out.
No! I'm not going to even look. This is for chat. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was going to put the legs on. I was going to put on the leggies.
Oh, that is a nice message, Aironoki.
I'm seeing a lot of hearts in chat. It's the place where you live. Hey, Doig, have you been hearing about the chess drama?
The what drama?
The chess drama.
No, what chess drama?
Apparently there's some chess drama.
In what way?
The big champion was having a match against someone who wants to be the big champion. And the person who was fighting them at chess was like, they're cheating. And they left. They walked out after only 2 moves because they were like, they're cheating.
After 2 moves, they're cheating?
Yeah.
What? How are they cheating after 2 moves?
People think that there might be a butt plug that vibrates when you're gonna to tell you what move you should use. That's hooked up to an AI computer that's calculating the best possible move.
Are you...
This is real.
No.
This is real.
No.
It's a real thing. You can look it up. It's real. So they're launching investigations. Not quite sure how they're going to investigate this, but this is what's happening in the chess world. I know nothing about the chess world. This was just such a wild story that I was like, well, this is interesting now.
I'm trying to work out...
Is it mostly a meme, people saying that? Is it how do they think he would seriously cheat? Or is the consensus that they're not seriously cheating? And,
why not just an earpiece?
Because I suppose you'd be able to see an earpiece.
So, like, okay, what? The person they're playing against is just like, they're sitting across from them or whatever, and it's just like...
No, I think they apparently have beef because they played together before and they said they were cheating then. So this is like the first time they played against each other again since then. And after 2 moves, the person gets up and walks out and says they're cheating again. So the person hasn't actually shown any evidence or told people why they think they're cheating.
Okay.
They just keep saying that keep implying that they're cheating.
This is wild. I can't even follow this. What
Yeah.
is this?
That's it. That's the whole story. That's everything I know. You now know
everything you know.
You now know as much as I know about this.
I don't know anything.
Well, that's welcome. Welcome to my life.
Okay.
Velocity says, I just searched on Twitter, the tweets are gold. Yeah, so, I mean, I think that it's very unlikely that this person is cheating in that way. But, I mean, I guess people have done weirder stuff for less reason. I just think that sounds like a really inefficient way to cheat and very difficult to interpret. Like, it's like... it's got to be super difficult to interpret anything that the AI is trying to tell you.
I'm not even on the screen. I didn't know. I didn't realize.
You rightfully decided you were going to know part of this conversation.
No, I'm just down here on my laptop.
You imagine it's Morse code. Morse code takes so long to say anything in, though. That's the problem.
Haha.
Even just saying, like, hi in Morse code is like so many stops and starts.
Maybe it has different rumbles.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll be amazed if that's actually what's happening. Like, truly. You know, the other potential explanation is that this person is just a bad loser and can't take that they have not been able to win. But I think, like, here's a little bit of extra context for you. Apparently the person's mentor, who's the champion, was accused, like, was disqualified for cheating. So they were mentored by someone who cheated.
Okay.
If that lends more credence to them cheating. I don't know if it does, but that's the last piece of information I know about it. Yeah, Pauladino says, I think it'd be hard to tell someone's cheating after 2 moves. I think so too. Maybe he gave him a really long, slow wink. And the dude was like, okay.
I don't think so. Night to be two. Oh, wink.
It's like, he's cheating again. He's doing it. Ben says, I mean, after stuff like Lance Armstrong, I can suspect any high-level competition to have cheating. What happened with Lance Armstrong?
There was a cyclist didn't use like performance enhancing drugs.
Oh, okay. Performance enhancing drugs. I thought you were going to say it was like a really elaborate cheat. Like, Lance would cycle as fast as they possibly could into some bushes, and then their double, who would be wearing like a wig and a set of their clothes, would come out and cycle as fast as they could, and then go into like behind a tree, and then it would be like a third double, or I guess it would be a triple, who would like come out and cycle as fast as they could, and it'd be like that's how they would win the race. It's just by going flat out. But there's like 4 of them, and then Lance just like finishes the race.
I speaking of cycling, I've went to events in the past, and
I don't get sense. That's how the rabbits won in Watership Down. Wait, what? They used steroids, or they did like a relay. Did the rabbits win in Watership Down? I would argue every rabbit lost in that movie.
Except for that. No, wait, no, never mind. Yeah, I went to these cycling events with someone, and I'll keep it vague just because
Privacy.
It's privacy, and it's inflammatory. But when we got there, he was like, "Oh, by the way, people call me this here. That's like my nickname." I was like, "Oh, cool, okay."
What's the nickname? Big Cheetah.
It wasn't.
Okay.
But I later found out that like they had been in the past investigated for like doping cyclists, and so I think they were operating under a pseudonym because of their history.
Oh, interesting.
I was like, oh, this makes a lot more sense, I guess.
But they weren't convicted, presumably.
I don't know the details.
Okay.
It was like I read a secondhand account in a cycling
Wowzers.
newspaper thing. Yeah.
Wow. Ben says Lance won the Tour de France seven times, and then it turned out he cheated. What an ass. What an absolute ass.
you know, like some athletes don't know. It's like that they're being given stuff to enhance their performance. Some of them are like, it comes up in tests and then they're like, what the fuck?
That sucks. That sucks. If there's one thing that sucks more than cheating deliberately and knowing that you didn't win because of your own hard work and skill, it's feeling like a win's been stolen from you because someone else made you cheat.
Yeah.
That sucks. Oh, you can hear them. Oh.
Meep meep.
Yep, they're meeping at us.
They don't really meow.
I think they're both here. I can't see Kuma, but Doig seems to be talking to him. Scribbling says, didn't his character in Phineas and Ferb keep getting mauled by a tiger? I like that. Beep meep.
Kitty cam. There he is.
Oh, Psycho says, did you guys ever get around to moving? We are in England now. So we have moved. Been here about 6 months.
Oh, he gone. The boy! He was there.
Now he gone.
Your chair is so squeaky.
It is, isn't it?
Needs oiling.
I'm sad. He was there. I thought he'd be there for a while and he's not.
JJQ says, I believe Lance's argument was if his competitors are cheating, he had no choice but to use similar methods if he wanted to be able to compete on the same level. Nah. Just don't. Just don't. If you think your competitors are cheating, then tell people to investigate them.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of variables there than just...
I don't know. I feel strongly about that. I'm like, just because everyone else is doing something that you know is wrong doesn't mean you should do it too just because they're doing it. You know? Like, I hate the reason when someone does something like, I don't know, steal something or hurt someone and they're like, well, everyone was doing it. It's like, that doesn't make it okay to do it. That's just me. See you go on a train. Have a good time away from keyboard. In the mythical land of AFK. Micron Online says we need a sport where cheating is mandatory, just see what happens. It'd be actually pretty fun to design a game where it's like cheating is the point. Not with drugs or anything, but just in terms of the rules.
I see. You cheated. I know.
Good.
I can cheat better than you can.
A computer game like that would be really fun, actually. Like, a computer game gives you a set of rules and you have to find the loophole.
Yeah. Alright, let's bring
Wacky
your arm.
races, that's 100% it, yes.
Let's bring your... Alright, yeah. Let's bring your arms back, shall we?
Saigo said Monopoly did a cheating edition. I feel like people in Monopoly are already cheating just by the fact that it's like, we'll buy everything. Good luck winning now.
I still... Well, I absolutely believe this, but... Monopoly originally was created as an anti-capitalist statement and against monopolies.
Yes.
By the original creator.
Mm-hmm.
And then some capitalists and entrepreneurs were like,
We can market this.
What a great idea. Can we buy this from you? Did so, and now it's like, hey, like it's supposed to show you the pitfalls of someone becoming a monopoly.
It's meant to show why it's unfair
Yeah.
and bad.
Ah,
The problem is if you try to show something through satire as being bad, there's always going to be a percentage of people who see it and think it's sincere
yes.
and take that as inspiration rather than a damnation of what it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of statement. We've said this in the stream in the past. There's a lot of statements that people know one part of, but the second part of them contradicts the interpretation of the first part, but no one knows or uses the second part.
Give us an example.
Blood is thicker than water.
Yeah, which people use to be like, it's fably. You got to do everything for fably.
There's a whole other part about, I think it's the camaraderie in, I think it's in battle or something.
Do you not know the second part?
Oh, I heard that a lot of the second parts ended up not being true. Really? Oh well.
Oh, is that true?
Ah, that was it. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which
Is it the opposite to what?
yeah, which is like yeah.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Monopoly is supposed to not be fun and is supposed to demonstrate how monopolistic capitalism creates more losers than winners.
That explains a lot.
Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Yeah, stuff like that. Everybody knows Badger loves mashed potato.
Oh my gosh. Psycho says the full saying of Jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one.
Yeah.
So a lot of them seem to be like actually trying to push the opposite of what they're now used to say. Which explains why I often disagree with a lot of those sayings.
Yeah.
Because I honestly don't agree with Curiosity killed the cat, or Jack of trades, master of none,
Oh.
or blood is thicker than water.
Oh no.
What? Oh no! What happened?
Oh no. We blinged you out. Damn.
Wait, apparently the Icarus quote was flipped and he was warned not to fly too low. Wait, is that true? Why would flying low? Is that because it's colder when you get higher up in the air? No, did they how much did they know about the atmosphere back then?
India, you swaggled.
Yeah, right? I got everything going on right now.
Okay, let's.
Get that drip. Star Spike says, could I be wearing any more clothes?
This is like pretty much all the previous iterations of models. But they won't fit anymore. This is a new one.
New model. My collar needs to be slightly adjusted now.
Yeah. Because you got such a thin neck.
Yeah. This is the ultimate form. Truly.
I have a meeting at 10, by the way, so we'll have to wrap up pretty sharp.
Oh, we have to wrap up now then. Dude, you've got 4 minutes.
Yeah.
If you're not going to be late, we're gonna have to go. Who won the raid poll? Ooh, wow. It feels good to get some work done on this again. Even though I didn't get much done. It's still good to be on it.
Yeah?
Polar
Yeah.
cartoons are awesome. Polar cartoons are great.
Oh, cool.
Oh no. I'm just going to check out what that was.
Okay. Well, okay. Be back soon. We just heard a crunk crunk from the kitchen. Should Swifty have more of like a turtleneck collar? Something more. Just a wet Kuma. Not what you want to hear.
Yeah. It's fine, they're playing around the sink. Alright, we better head off, Mike. You've got 3 minutes now.
Yep.
Oh, wow!
Okay. Thanks for joining, everyone.
Yeah! Everyone go say hi to Polar Cartoons, and thanks so much for being here and hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. As always, you guys rock. And we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully at the same time.
Yeah, let's get up early, everyone. Get up early, get stuff done.
Get up early, get stuff done.
Take care, everyone.
Nice. Till next time
May the rest
of your day
be filled
with
adventure. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.
See you guys. Ah, wow.
The new and improved.
Wow. Who is she?
Who's that bird? You just staring.
No!